So guys, welcome back again to my life. Today we're talking on some important issues arising in Nigeria because we have known our government to be liars and deceivers. They've deceived us in many ways. So they've been exposed by the NLC president Ajero. And then that's the reason why they've been attacking Ajero since. They even arrested him before the NLC now went for protest and then they brought him back. So before we get to that, because that's the serious case happening right now in Nigeria, before we get to that, let's just look at this one and say that how policemen have treated me over 100 naira river driver said. Then what do you expect to happen when everybody is hungry? Both police is hungry, people are hungry. So a driver identified as Umo Friday has accused some policemen at the Choba division in Akpo local government area of River State of assaulting him after he refused them from extorting 100 naira from him. Friday, a father of four. Could you imagine a father of four? That is the father of four, and then these people are trying to extort him. That's why he's not going to allow because he's trying to save up to make ends meet and provide for his family. So Friday, a father of four told our reporter on Thursday that the police officer attacked him, broke his car side mirror, and threatened to shoot him along the NTA area of Ozoba in the Akwa local government, just when he was about to close operation on Wednesday. That's like I told you guys, this is only to be hearing about this police and also all you hearing about killing, kidnapping, only bad news we hearing because of what the hardship have gotten to us so deeply that we don't reason any longer. The hardship have got to people that people don't think twice before doing things again. You imagine a police officer of the law assaulting somebody over 100 naira extortion. 100 naira, 100 naira cannot even do anything. But that is the case. And he wanted to even, he spoiled the man's side mirror because of 100 naira. And the man is the father of four. Let's now look at this now. The father of four trying to make ends meet for his family. And like I said earlier, that the policeman always collects 100 naira. At the end of the day, the drivers don't make anything profit. So now the drivers are not saying no to extortion. That the police will not collect any dime from me again. So now they're now doing it as a force that he must pay me 100 naira. Could you imagine the level where we are? And these are the plans of tinubu, by the way. This is the plan of the government to make our life so miserable that people don't think any longer. If you imagine a policeman, officer of the law, made to be abided by the law, is now breaking the laws by forcing somebody to give him money illegally. Because giving that 100 naira is an illegal act. It's not in the law that a bus driver must give you 100 naira at checkpoints. It's at will, but now it's not by force because of what they are hungry and tired of our country called Nigeria. And you can't blame them because that's the level where the government have placed us in. The level of hunger and frustration that people don't think any longer before acting. So I don't blame anybody in this case, but I think everybody should be careful these days because everybody is now angry and hungry. People don't act with their brain any longer. So the APC government's 40,000 naira sale program is just a package, like it's just a lie, a manipulation. Nobody is getting any rights at their selling points. Like I said earlier before I started this life, our government have been known for lying and deceiving us. They said they're selling 40,000 rice for a bag of rice for people, and then it happened that it was just a package. It was a lie. Nothing is being sold at 40,000 naira. The same government said that they increased NYC fee or NYC monthly payment to 77,000. But guess what? It was also a package. It was a lie. No NYC member have received nothing above 33,000 that they've been paying since. That means the government also deceived them that they are now increasing the money to 17,000 naira and then everyone are now rushing to go and do. Not knowing that it was a lie, a deceit. Government have destroyed this country with lies, bribe, and corruption. Like these three things now and things that this government have destroyed our country with. You see lie, they have it A1. You see bribery and corruption, they have it A1. But tell me how in a do election will happen tomorrow. APC government are already hiring thugs and fake police with fake uniform to come and stay around so that they will disrupt the election tomorrow, so that they will win the illegal way as usual. Because we all know them as the people that win illegally all the time. So that's the level where we are right now, where our government are full of lies and deceit. So imagine lying that come and buy rice for 40,000 naira, whereas you just a fact kid a lie. So this person tweeted, parents can no longer afford to send their children to school. Many are trooping to the banks to collect loans for their children's school fees and other ancillaries. Parents are not finding it easy at all. The number of out school children is rising. This will break your heart. There was a video where a man was crying that he cannot even send his children to school, is going to bank to collect loan, which he doesn't know if he can pay back, but he wants his children to be educated. First of all, this country have been deceived about education. Just take it that after someone graduated from school for 4 good years, he will end up working for an illiterate, someone that had not go to school. That 4 years have been wasted because you coming out working for an illiterate doesn't make sense. It makes you so low that you have to be calling him Oga, Oga. Can you imagine you that went to school for 4 years and then someone that not go to school for 4 years, but you are the servant and he's the master. How does that make sense? Like education in this country have been so messed up, but yet parents are so eager that our children go to school, which is a good thing by the way. But the thing that after math, what happens after school? There was a trend going up when they said that once you sign out, make sure you sign in Facebook. So they cruise that time, but it's so serious. After you sign out, what else? You go back to square zero looking for job, learning skills. What people did, what people sacrificed their 4 years for learning. You went to school to get the knowledge and certificate. Then you come out just for you to be working for an illiterate, working for someone that never go to school at all. How does that make sense? It never makes any sense. That means going to school now just looks like waste of money, because that money you're investing in school is now is very costly. School fees now of a federal university is nothing less than 100,000 naira. Then talk more of the hostel fee or the lunch fee that's about 300K right now. Talk more of the attendance fee as about 50K. That means at the end of you registering and everything, you'll be spending not less than 500,000 naira, which someone can just use and learn a skill and then come out and be successful. Because in this life, what matters is success. Are you successful? If you're not successful, you don't have anything to offer the country or the economy. That means you are not that useful. So parents are suffering, parents are going through trials, parents are going through shaggy to make sure that children go to school. And my anger is that after going to school, collecting all those loans to go to school, you come out, there's no single job for you provided by the government. The government don't have any regard for education in this country. That's why we're hearing ASU strike. What happened 2021? That ASU went for strike for almost 1 year. That same period, the same government that said that no money was busy furnishing their own lifestyle, but they said that there's no money. Only lecturers for how many months? The same people were busy furnishing and living life, living large. Despite saying that we don't have money in this country, and yet only lecturers that made it to go for almost 1 year strike. And people do not go to school. Students do not go to school for almost 1 year. They were at home. That period, lecturer was so hungry that they started failing students just to collect bribe. That's give me money, you pass, because they need to feed their own family. So they have to do this to feed their family. At some point, some things being done in this Nigeria, you don't need to even blame anybody because man must survive. So the person tweeted, Nigerians are struggling to stay afloat, but the first lady is either showing off her small farm in Aso Rock or launching Unity Fabric. There has never been this kind of visible hardship across Nigeria before. Like this hardship is the first time we are expressing this tragic hunger in Nigeria. And this period of time, the first lady, only thing in her head to do is to launch a fabric to the world on the 1st of October. That is independence. Then people are asking, what are we celebrating? Is it the hunger, the poverty, the anger, or is it the unemployment that a child will go to school for 6 years, come back? and then start on 0-1 and start learning skills just to survive. That's where we are in the country, where the country don't even think about the masses at all, at all. So PDP refused to debate and also refused to sign peace accord. APC refused to debate. Only Labour Party was available for debate, and yet some people are still not convinced that PDP and APC candidates are grossly incompetent. This is for my Edo people, my Benin people. Let's go for the best, because imagine PDP and APC are refusing to debate and sign the peace accord. Only Labour Party was available for the debate. Does that not show you sign that some persons are not capable and are incompetent, and then some are competent enough to sign? So go for the best, my Edo people. This is for you. You don't need anybody to convince you and again that this party is best and this person is not the best, because the same APC party have been exposed that they hire some thugs and some hoodlums and also some men with fake police uniform to come and disrupt the election tomorrow, and yet you are not yet convinced. What else do you need to be convinced? What else do you need? And there was a rumor spread. I don't know who you see that rumor. This is also for my Edo people for against tomorrow. So some rumor was spread that the LP candidates have stepped down. This APC do anything possible to win. So a rumor was passed that he has stepped down. So he came out today and said that no, there's a false rumor that he has not stepped down for anyone. So completely ignore the fake news that Olumide Amata has stepped down for anyone. Tomorrow is tomorrow. So my other people, tomorrow we march in to choose the best. We must have the best government in this country, no matter how we do it. And it has to start from the state. It has to start from the state. It has to start from the state. Let's get the best governors in the states. So there's a few video where Indigo and actually Indigo are being under attack because the way policemen brutalize Igbos, it's as if they were sent to do that. Like it was as if they were sent to do that. So a video of a police wrestling and strangling family man in front of his wife and children is for refusing to hand over his food for search. That video went viral and it was so troublesome. So I have to bring up the tweet. I cannot show you guys the video. So this level of police intervention and brutality are a tool of disruption targeted to destabilize Igbo land and must be resisted. Seriously, that is what I've been asking. Who are those sending those policemen? Because how they act in Igbo land shows a sign that they are working against the Igbos. There's no way to tell me that the checkpoints in Igbo land where you get checkpoints, you come down and then now use your leg and cross checkpoints to enter back the vehicle. How does that make sense? During the Igbo land, they suffer the Igbos, the policemen are suffering the Igbos, they are forcing people now to check their phones. I thought our phones are meant to be private, but not in Nigeria, not in South East, because the policemen take their phones law. That's the level where we are right now. The level where we are right now. I saw a video that said that Miss Johnson's husband is killed assassination. That means people have been sent. It's just this small they do election. People have been sent to buy people, to be destroying people, destroying property. Just this small they do election. But I said that people should come out and vote, because if you don't vote, 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 the bad government will keep on entering the seat, and once they are deceived, life will also be unbearable. Now, two arrested for selling newborns in Lagos because of what? Hunger and hardship in our country. I am not justifying anybody, but if you want to stop all this news you're hearing, first of all, they need to work on the root. And the root cause of all these things is what? Poverty, which our government are neglecting. So far as hunger and the hardship in this country, people will keep on doing evil things to survive. Like I said earlier, I am not supporting anybody, but this is where level where we are in our country. people are doing better things to survive, and Nigerians, we must survive. We must survive in Nigeria. But before I play the main video or the main reason for this live, I want to talk about more topics because things are happening things are happening in Nigeria. Things are happening. I mean, things are happening in Nigeria. Things are happening here in our country called Nigeria. So let's start working on this NLC issue with the government because NLC have exposed our government, and that's the reason why governments are busy arresting people. Like I said earlier, mm, if you talk in this country, the government go for you. The NLC president, as Onim Aduru, is a man that always comes up to speak the truth. That's why the government was busy trying to arrest him. And when they arrested him, there was a protest that went on around that period that they must release Aduru, that they have done nothing but to say the truth. And then he was released, and he went back again to say the truth, exposing our government. So 70,000 minimum wage. How to betrayed labor using fuel price. So there was a meeting between the NLC and government. They had two agreements, just two agreements. Either they increase it to 70,000 naira and then leave fuel price, or they pay them 250,000 naira and then increase fuel price, which they agree that they will leave it 70,000 naira because of an ordinary Nigerians that cannot pay that amount of fuel if it increase. That's why the NLC agreed that 70,000 naira. You see that we still have good people in this our Nigeria. We still have good people. Not that our government have made Nigeria look as if they have good person. We still have a lot of good people in Nigeria. So the NLC agreed that they should pay them 70,000 naira and then not a fuel price. But even after after the agreement, government also went ahead to increase fuel price after promising them that once they pay them 7,000 naira, they will not increase fuel price. And this sums it up. Petrol price has rendered 7,000 minimum wage useless. NLC. Seriously, if you're any 70K in Nigeria now, you are wasting your time because he should not do anything. Yesterday, like, there was a man crying that he makes 20,000 naira daily and then he spends 17,000 naira just on fuel. Not on food though, just on fuel, not on food or school fees or anything, just on fuel for his business. He spends 17,000. That means after every day he goes home with 3,000 naira and then he has a family, he has a wife and a child. How will they survive? That's the level where we are in Nigeria. But let me take you guys along the article, and then you see what I was talking about. So the Congress said on Thursday that President Bola Tinubu betrayed organized labor using the fuel price of the premium motor spirit, commonly called petrol, as bait. The organized labor stated that at the negotiation, which informed the acceptance of 7,000 naira by the organized labor, President Tinubu offered the option not to increase petrol price. You see that it's either you agree 70,000 naira and then we will not increase fuel price, or you accept 250,000 naira and then we increase fuel price. And yet the government went ahead to increase fuel price even after promising that they would. To tell you the kind of government where we have, that's to see the kind of government we have in our country. After promising people this, we are doing otherwise. So again, it reads that the current cost of fuel price has undermined the benefits of the yet to be implemented 70,000 naira national minimum wage. Yet to be implemented though. Like it have not yet been implemented, yet fuel is at this price. Oh God, this country is finished. Urging the government to urgently address the pressing issue of hunger, poverty, and frustration affecting Nigerians. Ajero recounted discussions with President Tinubu. So Ajero recounted discussions with President Tinubu before the acceptance of 70,000 naira minimum wage, stating that during negotiation, President Tinubu offered the option of accepting the 70,000 naira wage without further increase in fuel price. That's one. That's one. That's one. He added that alternatively, the president had given them a choice between accepting a higher wage of 250,000 naira and an increase in the pump of fuel price. So these were the two choice given to them. Choose one. We either increase fuel price and pay 250k, or we pay 70k and not increase it at all. And they agreed 70k because of the masses. The masses will get it difficult to survive if they accept that 250k and then fuel price will be increased. But yet they accepted 70k and the government still went ahead to increase fuel price. Make it make sense. These governments are full of lies and deceit, and that's where the problem is starting from. Lies and bribe and corruption are the three factors these governments are based on. And those factors are the ones killing Nigerians, deceiving us that you have agreed that you are going to live fuel at live fuel at Z price and then paying minimum wage of 70k. And that news was shared for how many months ago, yet the government are yet to implement it. But the same government will be signing the bill of billions of naira spent to renovate this hospital, this hotel, this toilet, this house. The same government is here to implement minimum wage to be 70,000 naira. And you think that the government has in mind? This government don't have any of us in mind. Let us learn how to fight fend for ourselves. Because this country now is now survival of the fittest. People are not killing to survive. People are not kidnapping to survive. Everything just survive. I'll see you guys in my next life. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll keep you guys updated on tomorrow's Edo election. For my Edo people and my Benin people, I'll see you guys tomorrow in my life. Always stay tuned.